Coach, we hosted kind of like I guess you could call it like an inaugural signing day kind of party, commitment party this past Sunday here on campus. You had a lot of old former players here and some returning players as well as some commits. Talk about just how that went. I know we had a nice crowd here. Talk about how that went and just maybe your excitement for who we have coming in 2013.
Yeah, we did have Sunday afternoon. We invited all the new players that wanted to commit to Northwest, and we had 9 boys, I think, and 2 girls, and we were very fortunate. The second signing day, which is Sunday the 2nd, and that was great, and they're good talent, and we invited the former player to come and meet them, and we ended up with about 50 people around for that evening, and it was a great day for us, and we're looking forward for a great season next year.
You hadn't done this before in the couple years that I've been here. What was the thought process this year about doing that? Because we did have a great turnout, but to get everybody here on one day was actually very, very successful. So, what made you think to do this this year?
Well, Coach Baldwin and I, talked about it and thought about it and said, look, let's make a big event out of it. And so this year we decided if we can get everybody committed, so we can invite them all with their parents to come here and do the signing and take picture and do some public, PR about it. And everybody agreed, and we were fortunate that they all agreed. They came and toured campus, every one of them. They came and toured campus prior to that, and they were happy with our campus and our program, and they were ready to commit. So it ended up being successful. We're planning on doing this every year, I think.
You had some actually commit and some sign, so that we'll release that as it comes out, but we'll put that story on nwccrangers.com. But also kind of wanted to ask you about, at the very end of the little lunch get-together and stuff, you made it really clear to the parents about how you'll do anything for these kids here at Northwest, on the field and off the field, but the other stuff, the grades, all that kind of stuff, that's their responsibility. Talk about how you stress that at Northwest, about how, as a coaching staff, you and Coach Baldwin, you guys will do anything here for the players that come into Northwest.
Well, I want the parents to feel comfortable. They trusted their kids in our hand, and I want them to know up front that we will do whatever we can in our power to help them out. We can get them, student assistants or teachers to help them with their homework and their math and your English classes and science classes. We do have that help at Northwest. But I want them also to know that, it's not our place to go take tests or ask for a good grade, that the ball fall back in the students and the player place, that they'll have to do the work and they have to let us know that they need help. As far as soccer, we told them we have the knowledge and we have all the equipment, that it needs to improve and excel on the soccer field, and we will do that to the best of our knowledge. So it's just more comfort to the parents, because some of the parents didn't come on the tour, just the dad come and the mom didn't, or the mom came to the tour and the dad didn't. So I wanted to stress that point, that we will do whatever we can to help those students excel in the classroom and on the field.
Well, as far as on the field this year, for the women, the goalkeeper Ashley Rogers was all conference, and then on the men's side, Nande was all conference as well. But one other thing, I just saw a plaque in here for a sportsmanship award that our women's team got. Can you tell me something about that?
This is always great to have that. So we're looking.
Can you tell me what's the name of the actual award from the conference office, from the sportsmanship award?
This is given every year, and they started this I want to say 5 years ago. It's the Tom Shepard Award. And it's given for the team that have the least yellow card. In other words, the team that, is not fouling everybody and trying to win at all cost. And we have fortunate to have won this in the last 5 years in a row, that showed the classmanship on the field. And so we're happy to have that award.
That's something a lot of people don't know. We need to
that's right.
Make sure we let them know that. And the one yellow card, I believe Coach just said that came in the last game of the year.
Last game of the year.
So we won't call any names on who got it,
right.
But we still got the award. Coach, appreciate you meeting with us, and we'll stay in touch throughout the signing day period.
Well, thank you, and we're looking for a great season next year.